welcome back to another week of Techy Tuesday. Today we're going to continue our series on tips, tricks, and hacks inside of Gmail by talking about how we can edit things like our sender name, our profile image, and our Google profile overall. Now please keep in mind as I go through this tutorial, I am using Google Chrome as my internet browser. So things will look a little bit different if you are using Safari or any other internet application. And I do recommend if you're going to be using Gmail as your main email provider that you do switch over to using Google Chrome. The G Suite products will work and be a lot more compatible with Google Chrome than any other internet application. But shifting our focus back into what we are talking about today, we are looking here at this test email that I sent to myself from myself so that I could show you guys what this looks like when somebody else receives your message. If I had sent this to anybody else, they would still be able to see here the sender name as well as the profile image. So if we want to control how that sends out, maybe we go by our middle name instead of our first name, we can change the way that this is displayed. There are a couple of ways to do so. The first is if you go to an email that you have sent somebody else and hover over either your sender name or your profile photo, you will get this little pop-up box right here. If you hit the edit pencil, that is going to take you to where you can edit all of your information for your profile. You can also open a detailed view, which is going to give you a little bit more information of your history with this person. Another way you can go about finding this profile is if you are in Google Chrome, up in the very top right-hand corner, you're going to see your three dots, which is going to get you into your settings. But we want to go over the profile picture. Once you've selected that, you're going to be able to click on Manage Your Google Account, which is going to take you to all of your Google settings. That edit pencil we did earlier took you directly into editing your profile. But if you need to get into all of your settings, you can click Manage Your Google Account, and this is where you can access all of that information. Specifically, all of your profile information is going to be under Personal Info. There's a few other settings in here you could mess with, such as security, which is where your two-factor authentication is going to live. There's also going to be people and sharing, which is where all of your Google contacts will live, as well as some of the settings for when you are sharing items through Gmail accounts. So again, that's how we're going to be able to control the personal information that is showing up in this profile when we send emails to other people. If you have additional questions, please let us know in the comments, but thanks for tuning in and we'll see you back next week.